What's up, guys? Media Mick back again. It has been a while. I've been taking advantage of those short videos, but I have been picking up some hauls. I just haven't been showing them because the plan is really anything new that I pick up is going to go towards 2025. And right now, the claim sales are basically really anything that I haven't shown this year that I picked up, and then even some of the older stuff. I try to only, put out the same comic once or twice a year, maybe 3 times. If it doesn't sell, I don't like to put old stuff back. Usually it's new stuff every week. But it's the end of the year, so we're clearing out some inventory. Other news is things are going well with the kind of lifestyle brand, merch brand we're working on. I hinted towards that on the last video. Things are moving forward. We should be ready early 2025. I will give more information on that when I can, but basically it's going to start off with t-shirts, and it's going to focus on comics. But that's all kind of I can share right now. And I guess that's it. I mean, the other stuff is, I am going to try to make the Media Mix stuff a little more serious, because people have been asking me about, if I have a store or eBay. I might try to do like a individual store. Shopify supposedly makes it easy. Plus, I do have eBay, but it's under a different name, so maybe I'll streamline that so it's like under the same name, and then maybe I will do a Shopify site. I don't know if you need your own website or not, but I can figure all that out. So there is some kind of, some new stuff coming up for 2025 that I'll share, whenever I can. Yeah, that's it. Let's jump into some of the comics I've picked up. I've actually picked up a ton of comics. Most of these I think these are going to be from the Wayne comic book show I went to, I think, last week. So, all right, I'm going to hit the pause button and let's jump. Okay, first up is a hot book, Voltron #1. I've actually been able to pick up a few of these recently. I had 2 nice copies, like 7.0. This one's a little lower, but a dealer who keeps bringing me stuff has had them. He didn't really put any price increase. Really, his prices seem to be below market. While the book has actually taken off because of the talk of the new show with I can't think of Mark Cavill, I think that's it, but the guy from Superman. So yeah, he whole run this time, Voltron #2 as well. Previously he only had Voltron 1, but now this time he had 1 through 3, so I picked them all up. This is #3. I think these are all considered the direct copies. The newsstand copies have a little more value, and I guess are a little more rare. That's the direct copies. This was awesome. This is Alien Worlds, which I think we're all familiar with now, because it has great artists, some Dave Stevens. This one is by Bruner, which I've never seen before, and it's #6. Just fantastic. Good girl cover with an alien. Really happy with that. This was cool. Not familiar with it at all. But it's from North Star. I know they did some stuff with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I guess they specialize maybe like in horror comics. This is called Splatter, and this is #5. The next one is even better. This is a cool cover, but look at this next one here. This is Splatter #6. Same artist, Gold, and this is from 1992. These are older. So Gould is the artist. It does sound kind of familiar, but that's a great horror cover, and you get some good girl action. So real cool. I want to look into more of those. This is something I actually been looking for. I even mentioned to him. I don't know if he got it for me or not, but Night Vale, who's on the AC, the Femforce. There was a little horror run which I had just discovered a few weeks ago, and I was happy. He brought one. This is number 3. Look how great that cover is. It was the only one he had, so hopefully he can bring more. Because I really like that. This one, people are probably familiar with. This is Grips number 1. Pretty cool cover. Not as cool as number 2. Number 2 is kind of the famous cover. But still a nice cover. And this book seems to be gaining a little bit of traction. I think with all the Bronze Age horror and stuff. That's got a little bit, it's been picked up a little bit. Same with all this stuff, I think, because Bronze Age horror is getting popular. This stuff's getting more popular. And this is a real cool one that I haven't seen before from Eternity Comics, Mature Readers, Fright number 8. Once again, you get the good girl and the horror. So I really like that. And this I'm familiar with. I think Dave Stevens does a cover. Dark Horse Comics under the manga, I guess, title. It's The Dirty Pair. Super awesome cover. I don't see the artist's name on it, but it is awesome. I want to get more stuff from this run because I looked it up after and they're all awesome. This I thought was super cool. It actually gave me LB Cole vibes because the colors. Not familiar with it at all though. Called Devil's Man on the Vera-Tic label. It's got to be from the 90s, I would think. Number 2. I don't know much about it, but I love the cover. And, the coloring, made me think of LB Cole, some of his older stuff where he's kind of got the devil and the reds and the greens and all that stuff. So I really like that. Let me take these down and we'll jump into the next one here. This is Cheryl Blossom, number 33, DeCarlo cover. Fantastic, good girl art there. Him and Dan Parrott do such a good job on all those. This is Elvira number 10, Eclipse. Really fun cover. I didn't realize there's 40 of these or something from this run. There's really a lot of those, so I want to find more of those. This I got number 2. Yeah, this Eclipse Comics, but I guess also involved with Claypool Comics. Photograph cover again. I think they're all photograph covers, but they're really nice. Another Cheryl Blossom, DeCarlo cover. Really nice. And then the last one here is another Cheryl Blossom. And that's it. Dan DeCarlo, great stuff. So yeah, this is just a small sampling. I really want to hold everything kind of back till 2025. And on all this stuff, I think I am going to stop doing the first dibs for right now. So none of these can be called as of now. I do want to wait till 2025 to kind of roll them out. Still going to do the claim sales. We have one tonight, Friday. It's going to be the Good Girl stuff, Mick at Night. And then Saturday, 10 p.m., I already started highlighting some of that stuff. It's going to be a lot of Silver Age. And then we also do it on a Wednesday night at 10 p.m. It's all on Twitter, at Medium Mick. So that's it for now. So, stay tuned for more information and some cool comics. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.